So I'm gonna make these right now. Listen, we is live. It is Thursday. We're gonna play in some pastels today. I'm hungry already. Still traumatized from last night. You know, there's a lot going on. Hey, Belize. I'm gonna start in 1 second. Let me just send this message. And hey, Neffy LaFay. I think I'm good. Wait. Nope, not yet. Okay. Listen. Listen. Oh, shit. Oh, that's lotion. I can leave that on the floor. Belize. Last night. Child, about last night. Hey, Haley. Listen, last night was a lot. It was a whole lot. It's just a lot. It was so much. It was so much last night. Jesus Christ. Oh, shade. So much. Jesus Christ. Listen, you saw the look on my face. It's a look of horror. Jane, are you watching? Hey! Too many ministries from one person. Not too many ministries, Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, it was a lot. It was a whole lot. Where's my mirror, Jesus? Oh, it's way up there. Hold on. Let me use my monkey tail to pull it over here. Hey, John Adrian. What I got going on? Listen. Oh, shoot. Listen, I'm already doing something wrong. I'm going to put this on the sponge and set it down because I'm supposed to be color correcting. I had no expectations of green wig. Listen, baby, I had some expectations, and clearly I was wrong. So there is that. Oh, see, this is how you know I haven't used it in a while. All right, so I'm going to do a small bit of color correction today. The cousin. How did your mom as a scalpers? Yeah. my cousin Kim is sending like, okay, so transparency because I was never a fan. Wig energy been on. Oh, Jesus. Please, we're going to get back to that in 1 second, right? So my cousin Kim, who is also the first lady of my church, like she has, please, her name is Kim Jacobs. She has a YouTube channel called The Kim Jacobs Show. She's very inspirational and all those good things and always showing feel good. Hey, Starbell, always showing good things and all that good stuff. So she is, they're coming on my live. Oh no. Okay. And she's bringing my mama and my aunt Sadie with her. Listen, so if there is not a lot of, if my, y'all gonna get Abby, the for real Abby. Okay, so when color correcting, you don't want it to be like a super thick layer because your foundation has to lay on top of this. And we doing pastels today, so I mean, listen, we got a lot going on. I just, that wasn't the, I was expecting her to be very different. Yes, first of all, those who know the words of prayer, please send a prayer up for my uncle, my cousin Kim's daddy. He is having surgery this morning. He's having surgery, and I believe my aunt and his wife is having surgery as well. I'm not sure when her surgery is scheduled for, but those who know the words of prayer, just keep my entire family lifted, would you please, sirs and ma'ams. So, an update. My mama's best friend's son. Hey, thank you, boo. So y'all see, I'm gonna buff this out so that it's not just the thick smattering of color corrector that I put on my face. We want this to be able to be covered and blended in. Thanks, please. Ooh, who's texting me? Hey, that interview with Ariel was spicier than a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Listen, Linda, listen. It absolutely was. I was listening. People are allowed to have different opinions. They are. And they're allowed to voice their different opinions. But the left turn that thing took last night, holy moly's, holy moly donut shop. Okay, so clearly, doesn't it look like I'm jaundiced now? Feel like I put maybe too much on this side. It's okay. Because my foundation is thick enough to cover all of this. Oh no. Okay, it's me, D. Well, we will keep your family lifted as well. No. My God can do anything but fail. Right. She's speaking out of an abundance of hurt, is what she's speaking out of. Now, what? Your mama is on here? Oh, Jesus. Hi, mommy. Oh, my cousin Kim. Oh, God. She just be doing the most. Okay. So, hi, Aunt Sadie. So, this is, I have color correction. This is what this looks like. When you have to know color theory. Because my bruising under my eyes and my hyperpigmentation is like a purple. All right, Miss Helen, thank you for watching, Nobu. I appreciate you. Hey, Jay. Hey, Miss Mars. Okay. Because I have hyperpigmentation and I have dark bruising under my eyes, I use an orange color corrector to combat the darkness that's on my face so that when I put my foundation on, it is it's a smoother, cleaner. Hi, Sadie. More it equalizes out the darkness. So I don't have to use as much concealer and foundation. Well, concealer at the very least. All right, so we go. Oh, okay, well, that's what we're doing. So we're gonna put some foundation on. And I am using a sponge today. I am not using my brush. I think that should be enough. Good morning, loving my piece. Now you want a Popeye's chicken sandwich. That sounds good right now. But she is, you know, this the day before payday. Ain't got no money. Cheer. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so we're gonna start. Let's get these ears together and down the back of this neck. Yes, primer, then corrector. Hi, mommy. Primer and then corrector, Shawana. Primer, corrector, and then I've been using Becca under eye corrector. It works amazing. Okay, I will have to look at that. Yesterday was the Scooter Boopy's birthday. He turned 1 yesterday. Because I don't want is it on my contact lens and then I won't be able to see. How was his birthday? It was good. We as a family are not celebrating till the weekend, so. But he had a good day. One of my daughter's friends, they went out to, where did they go? They went to CC's Pizza, I think. What can I use to keep my powder from coming off? Everything I put it on top of my foundation. First of all, that means you're using too much powder. Second of all, Sadie, once you put your foundation and your powder on, you need a setting spray. I have several different kinds. I bought mommy one. I tried my spray. Now, mommy, I'm gonna get you a primer too. It's primer, clearly color corrector, foundation, powder, and then setting spray. Oh wait, I keep forgetting to do this. This is a new thing that I learned on Jackie Ina. Is when you put some setting spray on while you're spreading out your foundation to help your foundation stay longer. Oh, did she say buy me one? Jesus. All right, I'll say that. Let me see how far my paycheck stretches tomorrow, and I got you. I'll get you a setting spray. They're not that expensive. You can grip. I have one. I had to find it. It's come up missing my setting spray that from Wet and Wild. We don't want any visible lines of demarcation of where your foundation ends. So make sure that you get your ears, get behind your ears, down your neck. We don't want to see a clear line of where your foundation stops. welcome, I Sadie. You welcome, mommy. Yes, Auntie Jackie. Jackie. Okay. All right. It's a whole thing. Like it's a whole party on this good Thursday. Oh, yes, Gerard, you do your ears too. You want everything to match. And everybody, where's your music? You know, you have to behave with mom, auntie. Because it's for if I can't joke you right there. Listen, there's no music because that one that had the music on it got copyright struck. So let's see. I think I have some music I can play that won't get me a copyright strike. Hold on. Let's see. Tell me. Is it playing? Cause lately when I look at you, you wouldn't look the same. All right. I saw a mini elf one. It was registered Ulta. It was mad $11 for a shot of spreading spray. First of all, my elf is like $4 or $5. Not elf. Okay, Wet and Wild has a very good setting spray, and it's like $4 or $5. Back to my thought before I got distracted by the comments. When you are picking a foundation, match your foundation to your chest, not your face. Your face is always exposed to the sun and is a different color than the rest of your body. And you want it to look one color all the way down. So you match your foundation. When you go in, wear a top that where you can get to your chest and match your foundation to your chest. Otherwise, you'll be looking light up here and dark there, and nobody wants that. You look like you're wearing cremation number 72. And who asked for that? Who wants that? Okay. And we want Hey, Mama Six. The copyright police be on the YouTube streets. YouTube's life matter. It does. Hey, Deshaun. Okay, y'all let's be real careful with what we doing because my mama and my auntie and my cousin Kim are on this live. And I'm gonna try and act like I got some sense on this live. All right, so now that we have color corrected, hey Velvoria, I went to high school with her. That's my homie. Oh, you frying chicken? Baby, it's 10 o'clock. I don't care. Chicken sound good to me. I'm starving. Let's see. We are going to do concealer next. And I'm trying to think what kind of concealer should I do today. I think I'm gonna do this. Yes, this is Terrell's album, and I don't think it's gonna get me a copyright strike because it's on YouTube. I'm praying that. Okay. Once again, I want more of this, but this is like $30. So I'm using the very last drop of this. Did you say we always behave? Okay, so we're gonna let this sit, and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Hold on one second. Hold on. Hold on one second, cuz. Oh. Okay, my eyebrow pencil fell on the floor. So I had to pick it up. So we're gonna start on our eyebrows. That's not it. That's not it either. Okay. I'm just picking up random brushes at this point. Here you go. Set this down because I feel like that's gonna fall. And for our eyes today, you are putting a lot of makeup on. How do you take it all off quickly? It takes me less than 5 minutes to take it off. I say I have what's called a cleansing balm. When I'm done, I take it's almost like it's a thick consistency, almost like a Vaseline almost. I take a little bit, warm it up in my hands, and smear it all over my face. Take a warm wet washcloth, wash my face off, and then I start to cleanse my face to make sure that it's all off. But I can take off my makeup in 5 minutes. Listen, that email is years old, Benita. That's my Gmail. I'm not changing it. That's just what it is. Don't do that. So I talked to him last night. Listen. Yes. Also, you can use coconut oil. Girl, the stomach don't care what time it is. You was dreaming about fried chicken. Listen, I'm not even mad. Not even a little bit. All right. So I'm going to brush my eyebrow hairs. I prefer a more natural brow. I don't like the super blocked out brows. So I'm going to fill them in. Glam Glow has a great makeup remover. Did you see the crayon case has wipes now? I saw that. Okay, so this is by Benefit Cosmetics. It's called the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And we're just going to fill in the brow a little bit. Hey, Josie. So I am live in 2 different places. My mama and my Aunt Sadie and my cousin Kim are on my YouTube, when normally they would be on my Facebook. And now there's a bunch of people on my Facebook. You know what? Y'all trying to stress me out, and I refuse to let y'all do that. All right. Right, bump the brow police. Right. This is my normal eyebrow routine. This is all I'm doing. Everybody who's in their feelings about my eyebrows, y'all can just jump out. I don't know what to tell you, because I'm only doing so much. Okay, so I'm gonna use some clear brow gel. I say so now I'm up to 2 things. Cleansing balm. I ran out of cleansing balm, so I had to get some more. So when I get some more, I will buy you one. I say Jesus. I will buy you one too, mommy. Josie, don't you start your foolishness here. I gotta concentrate. I can't play with you. Listen. My glow up takes time. It does. It takes time and effort. Okay. Keep in mind that you are so valuable. Listen. Through it all, your mistakes, failures, and all. Okay, so now who you are is so vital to this world. We're gonna blend in our concealer. You welcome, mommy. I ain't gonna have no money. All over there watching my stuff. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. It's not a problem. Like my mama loves to remind me, I owe her my whole life. So there's that. Because if not for her, would not be no Abby. All right, let me get my whole life together. Okay. So you see how my concealer is maybe a shade or two lighter than my foundation? And that's on purpose. Because we use that to brighten under our eyes. And now we're going to bake. Today to bake, we are using Juvia's Place setting powder in the color Kalahara, which is a golden yellow. And we're going to leave a little on our face to catch the eyeshadow should it decide to fall. I'm already, he can't hear me. Hold on. Starbucks is always crowded. Oh my gosh. Tell them to give you your latte. You got things to do. You see? Okay. All right, y'all. All right, so we're going to set the excess over. Oh, no, I don't need it. I might. Okay, so next we're going to contour. We're doing a whole face. My face is supposed to be super basic today, but now it's not. So we're contouring. I'm going to use this color right here to contour. Hey, Tay. Rock the night away. Okay. Here's the thing. This is what happens when you clean up. Then you got to mess everything up to get to what you need. How is the baby? Contours creates the illusion of like I have a super, hey KK, like definition in your face, like you have super cheekbones. It creates a shadow to trick the eye. Only advice to you, Tay, that I have as a new mom, as new parent: when your baby sleeps, you sleep. Okay, hold on, y'all. Here's what I'm finna do, because my cousin is kind of harassing me. I love her though. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I know that's right. No, that's not it either. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to get it. There she go. All right, family. Anyone under the sound of my voice who is watching me on this lovely stream yard, I am dropping the link to my cousin Kim's YouTube channel. Please go subscribe. Get you some inspiration from somebody who super loves the Lord and is not a complete heathen like me. Just saying. Wait, what? Hold on. So you said let folks help even if they don't do it the way you do it. Wait, I'm confused. Where did that comment come from, Mama Six? I'm so confused. What I miss? I love you too, Kimmy. Right, always be open to criticism. It makes you better. All right, so now that my contour is on, we are going to bake our jawline. It really gives definition. You saw that live? Listen. Did you see the look of horror on my face at the end? Oh, when you have a new baby? Yes. Also, don't let a lot of people be kissing on your baby's face. We don't know them. We don't know where they've been. Ew. Keep your germs off my baby. The panel was extremely classy. We did. Listen, I did the best I could because did you see, like, literally at the end, my face was like, I could. It's too much. It's too much for my life, too much for my nerves, too much for all of it. I was like, oh, so you gonna double down on it, sis. Okay. And even when you tried to try and talk her around, bring her back around to, something even, listen, I'm just going to pray. So today, that's right. Make them wash their hands. Don't let them nasty people. Make them wash their hands before they touch your baby, and don't let them kiss on her. Him, her, him. It's a him, I think. All right, so we supposed to be. I'm in a makeup group on Facebook, and today is Try It Thursday, and today is pastels. Now, with my skin tone, pastels is not always. So this is my version of pastels. This is what we're using today. So I'm telling you how this is gonna go. That's not gonna be much. This is gonna be my transition color. I'm gonna put this pink in the middle, all over my lid. This purple is gonna go underneath my lid, and this sparkly teal is gonna go on my inner corner. Yeah, it was a toss up between this palette and this one. And this one won. Because I feel like I can do more with this. So we're going to set Miss Violet Voss down for yet another time. Not such as this. Okay. So I'm going to grab my switch and make sure my brush is clean. I think it is because I haven't used it. Put little mittens on your infant's hands and wrap him or her in a blanket, only exposing their face. Listen, y'all better come on with the baby advice. So like I said, we're starting with the brown. But the Nikki before Fame wig was like, nah. Listen, right? Is this that? Wait, this is the Zulu. Okay. This is the Zulu palette. Hold on. By Juvia's Place. Listen. We tried. Listen. I'm going to do this real light because, Brush, what you doing? Because I really want the pink to be able to show up.
Just tell me that you want it.
Is this a mini? Which one? I got in a Ipsy or yeah, it says fun size. So I'm assuming this is a mini. This is a Violet Voss mini frozen sorbet. I got this in a BoxyCharm. Listen, I stand Juvia's Place. Clearly, I'm using their foundation. I'm using their powder. I'm using I'm using their eyeshadow. I'm gonna use their highlighter. It can be overwhelming and intimidating. Yes, and she was nervous, and this was her first panel. This was her first interview. So it was a lot. Okay. It's something on my eye, Jesus. Which was why we were trying to give her the benefit of the doubt on the live. You know, we tried to come at it from 3 different angles. And I understood what she was. It's on Yes Bitch TV's channel. Hold on. I'll let me get it. I'll drop the link in the chat. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link for the live that we did last night. Oh God. There's the link with the interview that we did last night with Ariel O'Hara. Now, I'm going to give a little backstory for my mama and my aunt and my cousin who I know is watching. I do a review for a YouTube show called Chasing Dallas. And it's a show, it's a reality show that comes on YouTube. And it is about people from the LGBT community who are chasing their dreams, who live in the city of Dallas, Texas. One of the people on the show is just now is transgender, and there was a transgender young woman murdered who was a very close friend of hers, and they were filming the show when she found out that the girl had been murdered. So out of her anger and her hurt, what she said, I'll tell you what she said, and then I'll tell you what she meant. What she said was that she was okay with cops killing black men. She was like, that's why I don't feel no type of way when the cops pull your stank behind out, these black men stank behind out of cars and blow their brains out all over the side of the road. I don't feel no type of way. Of course, as a mama of a black son, my son is not that type of person, but it is daily my prayer that my son is able to leave his home, go to work, do what he needs to do, and then make it back home with no hurt, harm, or danger befalling him, including any bad interactions with the police. So for me, I was offended on that note. She did double down a couple times. Her saying what she was trying to say is, don't expect me to get rah-rah and march for these black men who are being killed by cops when my trans sisters are being murdered willy-nilly and ain't nobody marching for them, ain't nobody saying anything for them. That's what she meant, but that's not what she said. And when we even tried to clean it up for her and try to say, well, what you meant to say was this, She said, yeah, that's what I meant to say. But, and then she said it again. So she stood 10 toes down in that statement, even when we tried to clean it up for her. And at the end, it really went left because someone who had, right, it is generalizing. She said, she said that to one of the people who were in the chat, who I listen, the person in the chat was talking real spicy to her, and she cussed that woman slam out. Like, I'm stunned. I was like, because I didn't know it was going to go that way. I didn't see the comments in the chat, so I missed it. So when she called the woman by name and started to cuss her, baby, I was like, oh, okay. She cussed that woman out and then politely turned to us and said, thank you so much for this interview. I was like, listen, I'm stunned. Stunned. Do you hear me? I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt because I know originally she was speaking out of hurt and anger and frustration. She literally said that people I guess were posting the news article that had pictures of the young lady who was murdered and then saying that's what he gets, misgendering her. It was a whole lot. Now we're gonna try this pink and hopefully it's light enough for what we're trying to do. I may have to do this. I think I'm gonna do the pink in this one because I feel like it's lighter. Hold on. We're gonna try it. Her lack of awareness, empathy, and communication skills are below acceptable. Like she just didn't seem, baby. Listen, I think it's still in my stories. Um, we did an interview last night with Ariel O'Hara from Chasing Dallas, and at the end, it went completely left. You gotta check it out. So I'm gonna try this pastel pink because the whole point is for it to be pastel. People are ignorant. That girl got jumped before she was murdered, and a lot of stuff happened that should not have. And I don't understand why people can't be compassionate. Okay, I'm just trying to place the color right now, so it's gonna look a little messy. So just give me a second. Hey, Chris. Like we tried. I know. I just needed the pink because the pink is lighter in here, and it's supposed to be pastel colors. Shawana, don't give me fever, please. I'm gonna go back to the other one in 1 second to use the purple and the teal. And I just wanted the pink out of this one. It doesn't seem to be doing that. It's not giving me. I think I'm gonna use both pinks. And since I've already started with this one, we're gonna lay this one down first, and then we're gonna go over to the other one.
I saw you standing. I started pretending. Oh, I knew me too.
Listen.
And just like a rendezvous,
I use my for your blue and gold. Ooh. I just watched the end. She knew them personally. No, she did not. She does. That's the thing. She doesn't know them. She doesn't know them at all in any way, shape, or form. Yes, yes, I do follow Alyssa Ashley. Oh, that's better. That's way. I should have stuck to my guns. You is right, Shawana. Hush.
Why shall I render unto God for all His blessings?
Come on, you better sing about the Lord's blessings.
Why shall I render?
She judges. Hey, Shawnette. She judges anyone who isn't trans, which isn't cool. My sister is openly gay and have protested in St. Louis, Missouri over 2 trans women who got arrested fighting for it. Oh, God. I'm so glad you talk about other shows. Listen, no, we're not going to act like it didn't happen. Oh, it happened. It absolutely happened. It absolutely happened. And not that I think that she's a horrible person or anything like that, because I don't. I don't think she's horrible. I do not. That's not my thoughts on Miss O'Hara at all. Right, Belize. I understand what you're saying. It's me, D. Here's my thing. You have freedom of speech, but what you do not have is freedom of consequences. And you cannot get upset because someone is upset with something that you said. Because you said it. And no matter how we try to clean up the statement, she doubled down on it again and again. And I understand she's speaking out of hurt. And I understand the true sentiment of what it is that she's trying to say. But I need her to find a better way of making her point. As a parent who has lost a child, and not even by circumstances with police or anything like that, that is not a pain that I would wish on any parent for any reason. So, regardless of if your child is gay, straight, trans, whatever, I do not want any parent to experience the loss of a child. I don't care in what manner that loss takes. I just need her to understand that just as much as she is hurt, this statement that she made hurts people the same, and it hits people in the same way and hurts them. And maybe that's her point. She wants people to hurt like she's hurting, and that's why she keeps doubling down on that particular statement. And if that's the case, then I just don't know. All I'm saying is I'm calling her now. We respectfully block that energy for the time being. I truly wish her the best. This is an obviously learning moment for her and myself as well. See, that's all I'm saying. Okay, so we're gonna brush off the bake, and what we're gonna use to brush off the bake, because this conversation really took a left turn. So I'm using this. This is Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder in the color 30 medium deep. It is the color of my skin. I'm gonna take a little bit on the bottom of this brush. You better sing, boy. It's not. It doesn't. Sassy Francis doesn't come on the network yet. It is a YouTube. It's a YouTube internet show. So the channel on YouTube that it comes on is called Chasing Reality. They have 2 shows currently: Chasing Atlanta and Chasing Dallas. Chasing Atlanta just finished. Chasing Dallas just started. We're in episode 4 of season 2. And the episode where the situation happened is episode 3. Ooh, none of my hair, little baby. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this pencil brush. You need to reach out to Black Lives Matter and ask them why they're not fighting against trans murders. They absolutely do. I agree with that 100%. Her fear and hurt clouds her understanding. She feels like alone, like nobody is fighting for them. That's exactly how she feels. I'm gonna take this bright purple. This is gonna be under my eye. You voice the problem but have no resolution. That is also true, because Billy B asked her last night, how would you like us to be an ally to you in your situation? And she was like, she did not have an answer for that. And if you ask me how I'm living, I'll say good. Real good. Yeah, everything is going smooth. Yeah, I'm all in my life. I know I can't. True, but the last question was, how can we straight people advocate for the trans community better? Absolutely. Right, because she was under the mistaken impression that, because she literally said to me, oh, there's a tornado warning in this area till 11. Take shelter now. Well, I'm in shelter, boo boo. I'm in the shelter. Lord, a tornado was a coming, y'all. It's weird. All right, so on my inner corner, we're gonna take this teal sparkle. Oh, the producers have to bring in someone to clean up her statements. If they ever get picked up for TV, people will hold this against her. Yes. Let's tap off some of the excess. That seemed like a whole lot, you know. Okay. I'm gonna show you the picture, the inspo picture that I chose for this look before y'all. Right, tornado when gets to shelter, gets back to the beat. Turns up. Exactly. Don't blow this. Come on, Layla. I'm just blowing it out so the lines aren't harsh where it stops and starts. There it is. This is one huge reason they might not get picked up ever. No network wants to have the responsibility to clean that controversy. Well, you're not wrong. My thing is, why would they? You shouldn't. You knew they knew the statement was inflammatory. They never should have put it in the show. They had the ability to not put that in, and they put it in anyway. I don't know if they was like, oh, we getting the real raw. I'm adding bronzer. I'm sorry, I didn't tell y'all what this stuff was. To add some warmth back to my face. Thanks, boo. I'm gonna show y'all the picture that I have for inspiration. I tried to. This is my version. Hold on, my kid is.
I really like living over here. Let me tell you. So the light people called me and told me to make sure that we charge all of our devices because there might be a power outage because it's supposed to be a thunderstorm over here.
Oh, that's nice.
So make sure you charge your phone, your iPad, and your Apple Watch.
Okay, kid.
All right, Mom.
Bye.
Bye.
They should have edited those comments out. I feel the exact way. They didn't have to put those comments in. They didn't. And now, having talked to Ariel, I firmly put this on the producers. Because even if they came to her and said, do you want this to put this in with the way they are, the way she's doubling down on her statements, she would have let them put it. She would have let them, if it was up to, if they left the decision up to her, then she still would have let them put that in. I needed someone in production to be like, to look at the bigger picture and not how much controversy. I'm in North Carolina, KK. Miss Shawnette, she called me from the other room. She's in her bedroom. I feel like I want to take some of that softer pink on my brush. We're gonna tap. Oh, Jesus! We're gonna tap off the excess, and I'm gonna put the listen. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna put some blush on. I really feel like the producers should have been like, for the better part of Valor would have been just not to put it in. I really need her to understand that it's not an amen choir that you're preaching to. Um, you are speaking in front of people who are going to call you on your stuff, and that's exactly what happened last night. And she, in her infinite wisdom, decided to double down. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna. Where's my sponge? Like there's a chunky piece. What is you doing, honey? You're not going in my eye. Yeah, so. Oh no, now he ain't poop. Listen. Okay, girl. Okay. All right, girl. Okay. All right. So you just gonna do what you want to do. They're like, no, for real, tornadoes coming. I'm just trying to reinforce the purple a little bit. My blush is on. Let's spray her down. Who fights? Wait. Who's fighting? It's me, D. Who's fighting? You mean Black Lives Matters are fighting for trans people as well, and it just doesn't get advertised? Is that what you're saying? Listen, we can just gonna pray. Let me make this announcement. There's the podcast we didn't record last night. I had a migraine, so we're recording the podcast tonight. So the podcast will be available tomorrow. It'll be available on YouTube, iTunes, and yes, she did say thank you for the Waffle House. Scooter is asleep. Thank God. He is in the bed sleep. He had a good birthday. Hey, Fire Spawn. Okay. Y'all know I've been having my whole Beyonce moment with that fan. All right, I'm going to give y'all a peek of. This is the look that I was going for. I'm not done. I haven't put my lashes on yet, but I'm gonna give y'all a peek of what I was going for. That was my inspiration for the look. That's what I was going for. That's what you order on. That's what you see online. This is what you get in real life. So there's that. My pink is not as pink as hers, but my skin is not as pink as hers either. So that may have something to do with it. Let's see, let's go back here. Yes. Listen, like I feel like it needs to be more pink. Why do I feel that way? Like I looked at her picture and I feel like mine isn't as pink as hers. Like it needs more cowbell. It is what it is at this point. Thank you, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I appreciate you for saying that. We're going to put some lashes on now. We're going to make it do what it do with these lashes. That's like a, yeah. My colors have to be a little deeper because if I did like a straight, like cotton candy, it would look a little ashy on me. So this is my version of pastels on my skin. And I don't own a pastel palette. I have like vibrant color palettes, which is where I get these two pinks from. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they are, because you never know what they're going to do. They might go left on you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are fin to put, almost messed up. Listen to me. We are about to put some where is this? Before I put this lash on. Because it's a bright color. I'm going to color. So my falsies blend in. So you don't see the lash band. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Almost forgot. Oh, Jesus. I'll do the other side in a second. When putting on false lashes, the first rule of putting on false lashes, don't close your eyes. You know why? Because you're going to glue your eyes shut. Do not close your eye. Okay, listen. I love y'all for real. Oh, you were coming to North Carolina in March? What for? What happened? Until you found out that CIAA is not here anymore. It's going to be in DC. And now you're not coming? Is that what happened? D? Is that what happened, bro? Hey, sis. It took me. Oh, my. Okay. When your babe cancels your Valentine's plans because he has to work a double. And so you say, okay, fine. I'm just going to cancel. I'm not coming down at all. I'll just cancel my plans. I'll save my money. So be it. I feel like this is not the same lash as this. It's still a whole lot. Wait a minute, though. I just want to make sure I have the right set of lashes on. Family. Hold on. Maybe this is it. No, that ain't it either. That looks like hold on, maybe this is it. See, what happens when you take lashes off and you just throw them to the side? But they were stacked on top of each other. So I'm assuming this is the right lash. Okay, all right. Before I start with that, it took me hours to respond because you go to work at 4 a.m. and I was in an unconscious stupor until 8:30. So I don't. Sing, girl. All right. Oh my God, sir. You take hours to respond to me. Bruh. Maybe it is the same lash and I'm just tripping. Okay, maybe. I don't know. It's the lash that's going on this eyeball, so we. It's gonna be what it is for today. Let's just pray these lashes make it all the way to the time I record the podcast. Flip me over, get a brand new me. Flip me over, get a brand new me. Flip me over. Okay, hold on a second, because this lash is acting a fool. Y'all know CIA is in Baltimore, not DC. Oh, here's where I know it's not North Carolina. See? Yeah, no, two different lashes. Hold on. Not crazy. Gotta find the other lash that matches this one because I really like this one. This one is super duper. What's happening? Mad. Is this it down here at the bottom? Maybe. No, let's see. I don't think this is the same either. Oh no. That's so thin. I may have to take them off and put another pair on. Man. Angry. I don't know where the other super fluffy lash is. Dang it. Okay, y'all. Let me get my life together. We're going to redo these lashes. Okay, we're starting over with the lashes because I couldn't find two matching ones. I'm angry about it. Dang it. So I broke my no-buy and spent $7 at Shop Miss A. But I just got some cleaner and a textured cleaning like little glove thing to help me wash brushes. What else did I get? May have gotten an eyeshadow palette for $1.88. God only knows what it is in it. Sing, chill. Okay, y'all. Yes, I know I like the other lash better, but we can't find two of those, so. And I'm not going to take the time to. This live is already an hour and 20 minutes long. Oh my gosh. Today's lash application is a hot ass mess. Hold on. All right, y'all. There we go. All right. Jesus, that took forever. Okay. That was 7 minutes of silence because I was trying to get my lashes together. There we go. All right, so we're gonna put some Old Faithful on. I'm gonna glow our face up a little bit. Dang! Are you hit pan? Let's start over there. It's a little subtle. All right, y'all. All right. All right, y'all. Okay. All right. Would you just not? All right. So, wait, what is in DC? Nothing. Actually, CIAA this year is in Baltimore. This year, it's not in DC. I was mistaken. No. Why did they cancel the trip? What happened? Okay. This is my pastel unicorny. Hold on. All right, this is the look for today. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oops. Yes, ma'am. No. Yeah, my phone keeps telling me there's a tornado coming. Oh, Lord. Lord Jesus. Are doing the dance. Oh Lord. Okay. Jesus. Who has time for that? Okay. 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 So okay. Lord. Okay. All right. You be careful. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Oh, my coworker cares about me. She was like, "Turn the TV on. There's tornadoes." Okay. So this is the finished look for today. Ta-da. So, um, please, sir, please, ma'am, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe to my second channel, Tatted and Fluffy. Our podcast will be available tomorrow on YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify because we're going to record it tonight. Please, if you get a chance, if you want to join the conversation over on Yes Bitch TV's channel under the comments of the live interview we did last night with Ariel O'Hara about her statements on Black Lives Matter and trans issues, please go there. I'm going to take pictures. I will still be in this beat up gray shirt because I'm not changing clothes. So if you want pictures of up close of this particular look, please follow me on Instagram at Ebby Reviews or at Tatted and Fluffy or both. Up to you. If you would like to donate to the channel to help support, because now I have to buy my Aunt Sadie and my mama some cleansing balm and setting spray. You can do so at my Cash App at Ebby Reviews. Like I said again, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'm gonna go be on the table now because a tornado is coming, I guess. I don't know. But I will catch y'all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace.